it's not fun. You know, the grab confirms the boxing game that the Plumbers have. It's pretty hard to deal with, so ESAM wants to switch it up. He's tired of having to face off against Ally with his tried and true Pikachu, and he wants to switch it up with Corrin.
And also, I think very important, a lot of people just don't have Corrin experience in general. Not a very commonly played character, especially at this level.
Yeah, I don't mind the Corrin's pick. The only problem is, though, I wonder how ESAM's going to deal with having, you know, not the best recovery. Like, yes, he'll be able to at least plow through attacks when he does the up B, but what if he's caught at a particular distance,
What if
right?
he gets caped?
What if he gets caped?
Because that'll be his stock quick.
So far, his juggles are pretty much on point with Corrin. We've seen that, too, when he was playing the cat, right? Yeah. That was a pretty solid set.
He took it 3-0, too.
Yeah.
I've honestly never really seen his Corrin before today. But he looks like he's been playing this character for quite some time. Unfortunately, using male Corrin, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I mean, let's be, you know.
I mean, to each his own, but
there you go.
my personal pick would be female Corrin.
I mean, when I think of Kamui, I definitely think of female Corrin. But
cute. I like how you use.
I mean,
I like how you use her Japanese name.
Woman Corrin. I mean, you said you're the biggest weeb, so I was just catering to you, good sir.
Well, now I feel. Now I feel like I'm being generalized. Anyway, ESAM. I'm sorry. Ally taking the first stock. That roll space forward smash. Oh, has his jump though. That was very scary.
Oh, that was actually pretty on point, catching the 2-frame normal get up.
That's actually the attack I see the least amount from the Corrin players that I watch. Up smash not one that's used very often. Usually forward smash or down smash, but ESAM makes good use of it there.
Oh, so here's another thing I was just thinking about, right? ESAM versus Ally in this matchup. I wonder if ESAM might opt for the counter if Ally goes for his, you know, patented up smash anti-airs, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. It could be a thing. It could be very, very scary thing to try and space out and time correctly because Corrin's counter, honestly, is not very fast. It's not a very good startup.
Okay.
Not quite as slow as Ike's, but still not very fast. I think it's frame 9.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See? Okay. But
yeah, you're right, though. You're right.
I knew it.
He did it. Oh, and gets the Dragon Bite. Goodness gracious.
Was Corrin real?
While we were debating about ESAM using his counter as the anti-air, instead gets the paralyzer shot, instant Dragon Bite, closes out the stock. I think Ally was at like 80 or 90%.
That move does have really good knockback, dude. Don't sleep on it.
If you get the fully charged version, that's 21 damage. That's crazy.
21. And crazy knockback, too.
So moving into game number 2. Back to Smash Bros.
All right. Ally opening up with the Dare right there. Under.
Not a bad option, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not a bad option, even at low percents. Probably to get away from a threat of getting grabbed by ESAM.
Yeah, so I actually read that in the air, if he goes for like an up air to a dare in the air,
yes,
you can get out before the last hit.
Yeah, before the last hit.
Low percent.
Definitely not a true combo. Yeah, and he usually goes for it at 0.
So something like, oh, okay. I thought he was gonna dare right there, but.
Oh, that bear put him in a good position to get that tech chase. You saw that, right?
Yeah. It's crazy. I do like how they work Corrin's bear. Oh, that stopped it. Yeah, wow.
That was solid. Now, I think the reason that you saw ESAM jump like that was probably because, you know, he didn't want to get caught with like a cape or either the flood, right? But both of those being such great options against Corrin if Corrin's off stage. I wonder though, if Corrin is in the middle of the upbeat, right? Will the flood push her back? Or him?
Yeah, it should push her back. There's no reason why it wouldn't. She doesn't have any. She has a little bit of vulnerability during the start of it, but that doesn't stop you from getting it.
Yeah.
One thing I'm actually curious to see. I wonder if Corrin's counter is fast enough to counter Mario as he's doing upbeat towards the ledge. You know, we saw that happen to the cat a lot against Nest and Pika Hunter, but Mario's upbeat a little bit faster. But that was actually a really good read, but unfortunately doesn't catch ESAM with that down smash.
I didn't hear any roars after that up throw. Doesn't? Okay, I guess
it's, yeah,
down
down
throw.
throw.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't even know what she does during her up throw. She just like
Headbutts.
yeah, headbutts. Oh man, and very, very risky down air into Mario shield. Two-stock.
Two-stock indeed. That was a convincing one. Against Mario, I don't think you'd want to toss out those down airs like that.
It's funny because even if he didn't shield, even if he just threw out the up smash, he would have lost too.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Like, there's invincibility on that move.
Yeah.
But I liked when ESAM game 1 opted for the counter upon landing. Even though, he showed his hand once. Probably after that, wanted to switch it up. Sometimes you do have to switch it up. You don't want to stay doing the same thing, even though it might be the smarter option against your opponent. Only reason for that is because you're going to get really predictable, and then your opponent is going to use that good option that you're spamming so much against you.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely. But I guess we'll see ESAM now debating, man, what character am I going to go now? Am I going to run this Corrin back? He had a great first match. Even, he was able to clutch it out, even though Ally put up a good fight in the first match. And then Ally ends up taking game number 2 with a 2-stock. So, man, is the plumber matchup really that bad for Pikachu?
For Pikachu, yeah, he doesn't like it.
He's been playing that character for 10 years now.
I don't think he wants to deal with, like, his quick attacks potentially getting stuffed by Mario's aerials. And just Mario's grab combos, man.
I think
Mario's grab combos work on Corrin too, but I guess he'd rather.
I think he's gonna.
Just
Are they SDing to change the music? I feel like that's what they're doing.
And you know what? Like, Pikachu's approaches aren't quite the best versus versus Mario too. So
yeah, I think though of course I'm not ESAM, but I feel like in a best of 5 set, that's probably where you want to test out all your characters, or you have at least 1 or 2 matches to test out different things. But I guess that's why he went Corrin in the first match. Yeah, I knew it. They reset to change the music. Yes, Famicom medley. That is actually the best, the secret best song.
Yeah, I had enough of Swan Lesson. I know a lot of you guys probably,
I like
listen
it.
to
I think
TK.
it gets old after a while.
What, Swan Lesson?
Yeah.
Well, TK like spams that song so much to the point where
a meme.
I had enough.
Yeah, but this is actually the real best song on the stage.
There we go. Now this is a tune. I think this song is a true banger.
Bro, when it gets to Legend of Zelda 2, that is when it gets real.
Yes.
All right, sorry.
All right. I was like, bro, what's going on?
All right, yes, this is ESAM's counter pick. I wonder why Corrin does on Duck Hunt better than any other stage. As far as I know, Corrin doesn't have a wall jump. Oh, actually, yeah, there's a wall, so he can use side B to help out his recovery.
Yes.
Stick onto the wall, so that's a real thing. Shouts to Legend of Zelda 2, though, man. Great game. Everybody should play.
Oh, looks like ESAM's going to have to do a better job of just stopping these aerial approaches by Ally. Just letting Ally get inside too free.
That is exactly what you're talking about. He goes for the counter again on his landing. Ally waits for it and punches accordingly. Now up the stock.
Yeah, man. What happens is ESAM, he basically showed his cards way too soon.
Yeah. That's the trump card, man. You got to save that for the last stock, last hit.
Yeah. Condition your opponent with other options as you're landing, and then when you truly need it, toss out the counter. It looked like he probably was trying to opt for that because he did toss out the down air earlier, right? But, if you look at the percentage, Ally was like, all right, based on the percent that ESAM's at, he might be trying to take advantage of the rage, right?
Yeah. Oh, ooh. No. Wow. I wonder if he DI'd down or just not lucky enough to shield in time.
Oh, okay.
Things are not looking too good for ESAM. This is game number 3. Oh, but that's a Corrin special, man. Sometimes you just get hit by Tipper and you die.
So we're about to see a spike there?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for, and really hoping for, honestly. I do like how ESAM covers his recovery with the dragon shot. Kind of pushing him backwards and then uses the up B.
I like the way Ally's just tossing numerous back airs, trying to basically pin down ESAM. Oh! Okay, I was about to say, like, Ally could potentially just lose it all right there, being off stage like that.
Oh, yeah. Probably for a back throw. Oh, no, just down throw. Interesting.
You know what would be really scary? If ESAM somehow knocked Ally off stage and caught him with, like, a self-destruct there. Just, like, straight up bringing him all the way down to the depths.
Yeah, I think...
Not going to happen now.
Back there is going to do it. I think to get the SD there, you have to do it either level with the stage or below the stage. If you do it above the stage, you can still jump. Or I think both characters can still jump, but...
Because, like, he was so behind, right?
Yeah, no. When you're behind, that's when you gotta start doing some crazy stuff. And this is exactly what I'm talking about, man. Finally brings out the Pikachu. Even though he might not like this matchup, that's probably the character he's the most well versed in.
Yeah, I mean it's his main character, and his back is against the wall. Whoa! ESAM ran straight towards Ally the moment the match started.
He's mad.
Yeah,
he's mad.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna have to get things started here. Tossing out the Jolt switch, Mario could just easily cape.
I guess that's another not so great thing. Wow, I wonder if Ally really read that thunder or if he just happened to roll backwards.
I'm going to give it to him.
Yeah, I'll give him the credit.
Yeah, he has a lot of experience against ESAM.
ESAM staying very patient. But ends up letting Ally get back to stage.
ESAM's trying to be very tricky here with these quick attacks.
Yeah, this is we saw ESAM start this match very aggressive, but now it seems like he's picking these battles very carefully.
Oh yeah. All he wants to do is just see if he can catch Ally when he's grounded and not mobile. So far, he's making a lot of good reads.
Oh, ESAM classic. Yeah, just gotta
definitely baits.
Sometimes you gotta do it, man.
So, the old classic, you know, whiff a smash attack. Hope the opponent charges in to punish, and then little do they know.
Now that I think about it, I wonder why he opted to go back to Duck Hunt. I usually see him choose, Battlefield or Dreamland being, honestly, one of Pikachu's best stages. The quick attack cancels are so great on that stage.
Oh, I mean, we already saw hints of why this stage is pretty decent for Pikachu. Using the good catch right there, by the way, by ESAM. Yeah. The left side of the stage with the trees, right? He could use that as an alternate place for him to recover. It's not a bad option at all.
No, of course not. He's what I'm talking about. ESAM looks like he's doing it. Feeling a little bit more comfortable with this character in this matchup. He's playing very slow and calculated.
Yeah, probably Ally is still in anti-Corrin mode, Like,
yeah, honestly though, you have to play pretty different against Corrin. Oh, God, goodness gracious.
That was hard to swallow. Like, he delayed it and just, like, served up that spike.
Oh, okay, so it was real. He is indeed waiting for the thunder.
Yes.
All right, Ally, you got it.
He probably heard you. He was like,
he heard you. All right, I'll do it again.
DC's doubting me? Let me do it again. Shout out to Alien.
So Ally not too far behind, so that spike definitely helped him out to bring this back.
Yeah, surprisingly, ESAM not doing too bad here. But it's still really close. Any man's game. That was a tough spot to be in.
Looking for the falling back air off stage. That really would have been the other Mario stock. Luckily for him, super jump punch. Great hitbox. Great disjointed hitbox for some reason.
Oh, ESAM went too high on the chases there.
And Ally going all the way out there for another fair spike.
Here it is.
Waits for the to get up. And then, wow, he really wanted to do it the same thing.
Oh, wait. ESAM, there's a ray of hope right now.
That's scary, man. Being up in the tree against both these characters, that really is betting it all. Oh, wow.
Smart escape.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh, but
he has that distance.
What I was going to say is this flood is going to put ESAM in the air. Wait. Okay. Not quite.
And he gets laughed at by the dog, too. That's just disrespectful. Great late upbeat from Ally to a...
He can't re-grab? Oh, he could. Okay.
Whoa! Yeah, wow. Power shield on the up smash. Punishes accordingly with his own up smash. And ESAM will now be heading to Game 5.
Not bad. It's actually a pretty good set. We were a bit afraid that, at least myself, I was afraid that it was going to be like Game 1. ESAM basically beating Ally with some really good play and possibly the unknown factor.
Yeah.
I'll put a question mark there.
I mean, he did. He took the game. He took game number 1.
Yeah, but then after that, Ally was really consistent with just netting the wins. Game 2 and 3. ESAM going back to his tried and true, managing to bring it back, which brings us down to the final game here. So, what stage do you think Ally is going to pick here in this matchup?
That's hard to say. Like, it's been a lot of weird counter picks
all
day today. Like, I really thought ESAM would go either Dreamland or Battlefield, having those quick attack cancels on deck. But it seems like he's going to go to Omega Mario Circuit.
Is that legal? Are they
Actually,
gonna,
yeah, any Omega stage is legal, but
they're gonna let it rock?
oh no.
So the only reason I ask for this, like, Ally's been using the Flood as a means to basically force ESAM into the air, especially when he tries to go for the full jump jolts, right?
Yeah.
Like, if he full jumps, he could use the Flood. It gets him ESAM high in the air, and all Ally has to do is just basically run towards the corner, limit ESAM's options as he's trying to land, and then charge a reverse up smash and to catch ESAM right before he grabs edge.
Yeah.
You know, that up smash definitely has a decent hitbox to cover that option. But if he has platforms, I don't know if he'll have the option of using the Flood in the middle of the stage. He does have the option to extend his combos, though.
Yeah, it's true. And on top of that, having the closer blast zones on Dreamland, but this should be very interesting.
Closer than Battlefield.
Yeah, closer to Battlefield.
Yes.
So we're going to see ESAM really take advantage of these quick attack cancels on the platforms. That's something he practices a lot. And I think also, I could be wrong about this, but while Wispy is blowing, he can also quick attack cancel on the ground.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
That's I won't lie, I'm still not 100%.
I've never heard that before.
So Pikachu players tell me crazy stuff, man.
Now, okay, so he still has that option.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not a problem, D1. I could aim it. And I'll say one thing. Having the platforms here will allow ESAM to land a bit easier. Because if he sees platforms, right, he won't fall on top of an up smash. Now he could just quick attack to either platform of his choosing.
Yeah. So that you can also just quick attack cancel, but ESAM just barely avoiding that up B stage. Yeah, it's very scary, man. Getting hit by an up air string by Mario on the stage, you need to be very careful. I don't know if you just saw that. It looked like his thunder traded, or I guess like removed the hitbox from Mario's fair.
Oh, wow.
And, no punish from Ally. I think he thought Pikachu was gonna go through his body.
That was a weird situation to be in.
Alright, no.
The Thunder?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the same thing that Lost Ally has last game.
Looked like Ally was looking for a roll in after that jab. So he could get that up smash. ESAM didn't bite though. Oh, missing the quick attack
Yeah,
edge cancel. Yeah.
Landed on the ground right in front. He served himself up for Ally's up smash.
Yep. And he quickly looked to the side just to, you know, get a morale boost from MVD and Hungrybox as they're watching.
Oh, Hungrybox is in the building.
Yeah, Hungrybox is chilling too.
ESAM is not too far behind. Mario is at 102%. This is more than enough to set something up. Wow, he goes for the ESAM read, does not pay off. An interesting combo starter from Ally.
It would trip for him.
And Ally, wow, that's a ton of momentum for him, man. It's like 61% from that exchange. Oh, and go for the back there, even though that's not going to kill. Get ESAM off stage. Allows him to charge his flood.
I like the patience right there by Ally when he put up the shield. Because sometimes players get a little antsy when their back is to the wall.
I don't know if you just saw Flood kind of messing up ESAM's spacing for his dash grab.
Oh!
And wow, that does it. Was that just forward tilt?
Yeah, that was forward tilt. Just, it did it.
Who knew? Oh, rude! The crowd chanting ESAM once again. Man, they love this guy. It's the whole time here.
Dude, he's going to have to make it happen here. Game 5.
Yeah, game 5 sitting at 103% against Mario.
And Ally going for a lot of short hops. Really good stuff right there by ESAM. He's noticing that, trying to get underneath with these up airs.
So I wonder if enough actually enough. Wow, not able to punish.
Okay, ESAM stringing these slightly together.
This is slowly racking up damage on Mario, and he has a ton of rage.
Ally being stuck on the platform like this is actually working out for ESAM. Now that Ally's back on the ground though, that may hurt him.
This is dash throw, and ESAM quickly bringing this back. Mario already at 71%.
Oh!
That should be enough. Ally takes it 3-2 over ESAM. Goodness, wow, with that back throw. It looked like it was just barely enough to send ESAM into the blast zone. But a very, very great set between those two players. ESAM smiling, he knows that was a great set. Ally smiling too, he knows that was extremely close. But ESAM, shout out to ESAM, almost bringing that back, getting Ally all the way to 71%. He started that stock at 103, dog.
100, yeah. I thought ESAM was going to manage to bring it back in any event. Let's see pulling up the brackets real quick.